Well, hello everyone, I'm Jenny from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in the Blind Prophet. So let's move on to this manor, which hopefully, finally we're gonna make it to it. Oh shit, if I'd known it was muddy, I wouldn't have worn my good shoes. When they said manor house, I imagined something with a bit more style. This place is really weird, Guy. Who had the bright idea to send us out here to film a story about the Marrow's ancient manor? Good God. But it was me. What? You're having me on, I hope. Nah, it's really great for the documentary. We've got to have some shots of the manor house, right? My documentary? But that's got nothing to do with it. The title is The Fall of Rotborg After the Crisis, Blood and Tears. Besides, I'm rather proud of my title. And as you might have noticed, there's no Marrow Manor in it. But the Marrows had the greatest fishing business. We have to mention their fortune, the death of the boss, the following legal battle, and... Oh, good God, Guy. Nobody's interested in all that. What the people want to see is shock horror stuff, not a heap of ruins. Stuff like shots of corpses or witnesses weeping. You'll never make the ratings with your stupid analysis. I'm not at all sure people are so... Enough. Let's change the subject. Didn't you say there was some legend about a ghost here? Yes, sort of. I've heard kids say the mother's ghost still haunts the place and that... Wait, that's not bad, that. And the thing with the rope? Yeah. And the rumor that she hung herself after going mad, but that's not really sure, and... Perfect, this is getting interesting. And then the thing with her kids too, you know. They took them away from the mother after the bailiffs took the goods. That's it. We can get at least 3 minutes out of that. It'll be fantastic. Well, we've done a good job. We can get back to the office and put it together now. But we haven't shot any footage. So what? In any case, it's impossible to climb over this thing. Anyway, it's not so impressive. We'll find a few black and white photos of some other place. It'll be much more cool. Hey, let's get out of here. All this walking has tired me. Ah! A ghost! Help, thief! I'm under attack. Sorry, Okay, I'm coming too. Right, let's get down to serious business. Man, she might be a reporter, but she definitely wasn't very focused on the truth, was she? Okay, I must find out who that man was who got struck down and why it happened to him. Let's go. Okay, so we have some more statues. A statue of an owl watching over the manor. I come in peace, wise creature. Then we have a statue of a bat spreading its wings in front of the gates. I'm not frightened by your looks, monster. Can we do anything? Its hideous face repels evil spirits. Okay. Then we have some kind of bell here. A rusty old bell that can't have functioned in a dozen years. Anyone at home? It's the postman. Yeah, and we probably can't use it. Nope, it's not working. Okay, then we have a name in wrought iron. The name of Marrow wrought into the gate. You must be looking for something. Okay. There's a mechanism and some symbols in the center. Okay, but if I can't... I've got to unlock the mechanism. Okay, but if I can't see it, then how am I supposed to do anything with it? I don't know. Then we have a handle, the door handle to the manor whose lock won't budge. Are you winding me up? Okay, it's not turning. I've got to unblock it. Yeah. Well, I think we have to do this first before we can do anything. So let's just see. No, I'm not really seeing anything else we can do anything with. Oh. Okay. So, a mechanism and some symbols in the center. Okay. What do I have? I have a ring. Aha! A bunch of symbols. There must be some logic to all this. Okay, so we have like a star, we have some strange letter looking things here. Okay, yes, we can turn. A plinth inscribed with the circular legend. Only he who knows the order of the world may enter our demesne. Demesne. Okay, I don't know what that word's supposed to mean. Bad combination. It's all mixed up again. Uh-huh. Oh, stop. Okay, so whenever I click it, it kind of moves. But also when I click here, it moves. Okay, yeah, I have to have the right combination and then this would work, right? So these kind of fit with every other, right? So we have a fish, a weight, an eye. What looks like a flower, an hourglass. Okay. Oh. I just sitting here thinking that maybe we could just kind of move it, you know, and test it. There's probably somewhere where we can find it, but apparently I did something. I don't know if that was what we needed to do. Okay, that was more luck than anything. So then what? Okay. Okay. Wow, the pictures are coming slow. Okay, so we have something that looks like a statue, and he has like what do you call that thing? Like, oh, I can't remember what the word is. A sextant or something? It looks like something you use when you're sailing. First act, Ghosts of the Past. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch my video and see if I could figure out if there was any reasoning behind those, the combination I ended up with. But yeah, I was just thinking that if you just had to match them, you know, like 2 and 2, then you could just try each combination and try and find the one that matched, right? But maybe there was a clue somewhere we needed to use. So we have a garden statue. A human-like figure wears an inverted crown. Have you anything to say to us? Okay. I don't think we can take it. I'll find a hammer and get busy. Yeah, no, I don't think we have time for that. Rooftop statue. A man in a big hat is holding some kind of navigation instrument. Towards what horizons are you steering, O mysterious ancestor? Okay, is there anything else? Ooh, climbing ivy. Maybe we can climb up. Climbing ivy. I could climb up on that. Too thin. Too bad. Aha. It won't do. It's not strong enough to hold my weight. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to enter the door. Is there anything else here? Ooh. Okay, we can go further over there. But now we're kind of outside the map, it seems. Because I can't open the map anymore. Ah. I could try knocking. You never know. Maybe a ghost will open it. It would be simpler if I could get in by the front door. Damn. It's so rotten the knocker fell off when I touched it. Okay. So that's not an option. But what does that have to do with the knocker? I would think that we could... Like, the knocker is not just the one you knock on the door with. What about the handle? No handle? Okay. Fair enough. So let's try and go around this way. And see. Oh, we have a rope of some kind. And a window. Are you gonna say that we're gonna be swinging over there or something? Seems to be the only thing we can do. I hope it's not been used for what I think it's been used for. Talking to a rope? I'm off my head. Yeah. Okay, so window. It's way too high. I need something to climb up there with. Yeah. If this is the only way in, well... Okay, so I guess we're gonna try and use this. It's still in good condition. This could come in handy, so let's take it. Uh-huh. This rope looks solid enough. Let's try it out. If I throw it just as it is, it's going to slide off. I'll have to find something to weight it with. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so not really seeing anything here. We have the ring, but I don't really see that be... Yeah, it's way too small. We need something bigger. No hidden switch or other secret. Can we take anything? I'll find a hammer and get busy. No, okay. Oh, door knocker. Now we can take it. Let's take you. And can we combine these two? Yeah. The heavy part will serve as a weight. Let's hope it'll find a solid hole. Okay. So let's get back here. And let's try this. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, found a bedroom. Interesting. So an old fireplace. Wow, it's dirty around here. Okay, so we have a double bed. A 4-posted double bed, without a doubt the master's. You've not been slept in for a long time. No, probably not. Okay, is there anything there? Fatigue, that's for mere mortals. Okay, so we have a crucifix. Look, some tasteful decoration. Hey, I know this guy. Okay. You can't really see there's anything on this. It just looks like 2 sticks. And you can't even see that there should be anyone hanging there, right? I could turn inverted. Well, I guess I could invert it, but I'd have some problems with my boss afterwards. Can we take it? If I ever have to exercise someone, I'll know where to find a crucifix. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't seem like... Oh, there we go. Statuette. A small statuette of a woman. Who are you? Can I take it? Oh, I can. Okay, so now we have a small statuette. Okay, so let's try and move on. And then we have a couple of doors. This is where we came from. Doesn't seem like... Oh, yes. We can actually. Just have to point the right place. I have some armor. At first sight, I'd say 15th century armor, but I'm not certain. You'd fit me like a glove. Okay, can we use it? In wartime, I'll have need of that. Okay, so we have the doors. I think that's all we can get, and we can go down, of course. It says a Ludwig on the door. Unconvincible. It's closed. Okay. It's marked Elsa on the door. Nothing doing. It's locked. Okay, so no going there. Let's go down. Ooh, did you guys see that? There was a ghost or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's definitely something spooky going on. Archibald Marrow, that ancient ancestor, watches over us with an all-seeing eye. Tell me about your family. Can we adjust it? It's not of any great use unless it's for decoration. Okay, I just wanted to see if they would do something interesting, like if you turned it. We have an ornate door. Oh, here we go. Receptacle. So, not sure what that is. We have a heart and a clock or something. And looks like we can put things... Ooh, okay, so you are what would be one of them. Ew. Maybe she fits there? Like for the hat, or we can put her here. Depends on what this is. Like a circle with a circle in it. But I'm thinking she could make it out for the hat, right? So that's a person. So I guess we need to find 3 things and put here. And, oh. Eventually, oh, something happened. Then we can put the ring there. It sounded like something... Oh, okay, it's here now. But it sounded like something actually opened somewhere. But I don't think we have everything we need for it. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't look like an ordinary door. It must hide something special. I'll discover whatever it is you're hiding sooner or later. There's not even a handle. Okay, so seems like we have to find other stuff. Did one of these door open? Ah, so that was Elsa's, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we already did that. Let's go inside. Either that door opened by magic, or I'm not alone here. Well, I think it was what we just did, right? So, I don't think there was much magic about it. Just a hidden mechanism. Okay, we have an axe. What the hell's that? Is that thing? I won't ask about your path. Okay, oh, past, can we take it? It won't be much help for hunting ghosts. Okay, so we don't want to take it. Fair enough. We have a mini piano. Ooh, you want me to play something? That's never gonna be a good thing. I definitely don't have a musical ear. Okay. So clearly we can play something, but... Oh! Aha! We can move these. Dad, I can't wait for you to come back home. I hope you'll be proud of your beloved daughter. Marrow Anthem. Rest well, Elsa. And there's like a question mark. I can hardly remember how to read music, but I'll try to play this. Oh, yes. Ah, okay, it's like a hint thing. Oh, yes, it's coming back to me. The score reads from left to right, just like a normal sentence. Yeah, I remember that much, but I don't remember where these... Like... How that works with this. How am I supposed to know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then if we convert the lines into numbers, the lowest will equal 0. Oh, okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what we would want? So we would have to, well, this is in between them, right? It's not actually... It's on the line and in between the lines. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you kind of have the ones in between, maybe. The space between the next line equals 1. The next line is 2, and so on till 8, apparently. Okay, that ought to do. Let's see. Okay, well, I got that much right. So, yeah, that's what we said. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the numbers in between are the uneven ones. Okay, so we start with 7, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 7. Aha! Nice! Ooh. Okay. But that's kind of spooky. Now we can kind of see ourselves here. So, we got one more. Oh, and a scream. Ooh, a second statuette. There must be a third one somewhere. And this was a girl as well. So, I think the first one was maybe the mom. And then there's the girl, and then maybe we can find the dad, right? But how do they match with the tree? Like, we had the circle, the heart, and the timer, right? I have no idea which one is supposed to fit with which one, but... Anything over here? No. Then we have another piano. We have notebooks and music scores. A piano in her bedroom. It must have been more than a pastime. I would have loved to learn to play. It's such a beautiful instrument. Alas. It doesn't work anymore. All the strings have been cut. Oh, that's sad. The room is carpeted with dozens of notebooks and music scores. Elsa was a great lover of music by all appearances. A classical repertoire, Bach, Schubert, I think he's called, Scriabin, I don't remember ever hearing about that before. Amongst others, all the greats. Okay. I can't read all these notes. Okay, so it's not something we could have used like to help out with this. Okay, I think that's everything, so we probably just have to go back down and then get the other door opened, right? So let's see. We go over here. Oh, there we go. And use. Okay, now she's kind of gone. So that didn't do anything. No. Okay, what if we just take you off? No. No. Okay, so am I doing something wrong? I would think these would match with these, but so far I'm not really figuring that out. No? Nope. Okay, so then we have you there. Nope. Okay, I think I pretty much tried all combinations here. So is that not how we're supposed to find the last one? I would think so. That would be how we would open it, but Okay, so let's try and go back up again. Did I miss something in here? Well, we do have the axe, right? But we couldn't actually... yeah. That could be useful. For what? Because we can't take it, so... Can we, like, do anything like this? No. Swing? No. Cat? No. And yeah, it's useful, but okay. Can't do anything with you. Okay, never mind. Don't really see. It's locked, not to worry. I'll find something here to open it with. Okay, so do I now have to go and take the axe? Okay. I kind of like the game and the story and the graphics and stuff, but I'm not a big fan of that. There's a lot of this, like, they're trying to keep you on a linear path and then you can't take something, but unless you actually are at the point where you actually need it. And I've never really liked that in puzzles. I should have been able to just pick it up because I think it's useful. He even says it's useful. But I should just have been able to grab it because I thought I might have use for it, and then it turns out this is where I can use it, right? That bugs me a little bit. But okay. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Let's see if we can get you to... Here we go. Open the door. And get in here. Haha. So we have a library. Adventure books, mechanics, geography, and plenty of other subjects. There's everything needed here to enrich the mind. Can we use it? In case I have trouble sleeping. That is true. Ludwig's office. Ooh, interesting. So we have some kind of strange... Oh. That's interesting. I don't see it affecting anything else. Oh, this looks like the moon. The moon phases. This is a compass. And this is some kind of map. It won't engage. Okay, so do I need something? Oh, dearest Papa, tales of the voyage of our ancestor Archibald Marrow have so captured my imagination that I created a little automaton that retraces his odyssey. I hope it will amuse you during your convalescence and will fill your heart with pride at my modest achievements in engineering and navigation. April 1457, first day of the voyage. Archibald Marrow leaves the small island where he has been trading and set his sails for the northeast. A perfect wind calmly blows him into the Gulf, sailing even by night, thanks to a splendid moon. The seventh day, the wind... Oh, I have a feeling we have to remember all of this. Okay. The seventh day, the wind having completely dropped, the vessel drifted towards the south, despite all the crew's efforts. One dark night that prohibited any position taking, a terrible storm from which it barely escaped almost wiped out the expedition. The following day, Archibald Marrow, making good use of the raging winds that followed the storm, in an inexplicable but intuitive decision, wheeled the ship in the exact opposite direction from that which they took at the start, and by roundabout means a hitherto unknown current led them effortlessly to a position off the coast of Rodborg. The last week on the skies clement and favorable, sailing due east, Archibald brought his expedition safely into port, where he revealed his new route that has hitherto served a commerce that has never ceased to commerce that has never ceased to flourish. Okay, so I think we probably have to do something. So we have this, right? So the first day of the voyage, leave the small island, blah, 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 blah. So the first day, does that mean we need like a new moon? This would indicate the weather, right? Thanks to a splendid moon. What is a splendid? Well, that would be something like a full moon, actually. I guess. Splendid just means nice, I guess. The seventh day. Any way that I can... maybe I have to go to the full moon and count 7 days. The wind having completely dropped, the vessel drifted towards the south. Then we can change this, despite all the crew's efforts. One dark night, that... Okay, so can I change things while we're doing this? Let's see. If we say a splendid moon, usually people talk about the full moon, right? So let's assume that's the case. And I would think it's moving this way, right? So if we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then we're somewhere around there. And then we need it to be towards the south. Okay, so it's been way too long since I messed with a compass. Is it this way around or the other way around? That's the question. Okay, let's just try and leave it here for now. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave you there. A perfect wind calmly blows him into the Gulf, sailing even by night. Yep. And then the seventh day, the wind having completely dropped, that would be down here. Oh, do I have to do it in the right order? That's the question. The vessel drifted towards the south, right? Can't do anything here, despite all the crew's efforts. Then we have a terrible storm from which it barely escaped, almost wiped out the expedition. So then we are all the way over here. And then we made use of the raging winds. Wheel the ship in the exact opposite direction from that which they took at the start. Well, we were going to the east from the start, actually, wasn't we? Oh, the northeast. Okay, so we should probably have started with that, but how do I reset it? I have no ideas. But if it was the opposite... Wheel the ship in the exact opposite, so the opposite of northeast, so northeast is that way, right? So... now I'm unsure of which way this is supposed to turn. Maybe it's this one, that's the one we have to point, or is it the other one? Okay, so I don't know. This is so confusing. And by roundabout means a hitherto unknown current, let them effortless. Yep. The last week under skies, favorable. I don't know what this means, Clement, but favorable. Well, that would probably be something with a little bit more wind, right? Sailing due east. Oops. Where he revealed his new route that has... Yep. Okay. Ah. I have no idea. Is it like we have to do it in the right order or something? We probably do, so... So, okay, so we start with northeast, right? Assuming it's the big one, I think it's the small one. I think it's the small one we have to... So this is probably northeast, right? And then we have a perfect wind, calmly blows him. That's probably this one, right? I don't think it's this one. I think it's this one. Sailing even by night, thanks to a splendid moon. Okay, so we're gonna have something like this. I have no idea how it's supposed to, know if I'm doing anything right here. I feel like I can just turn this randomly, because how is it supposed to like trigger anything and know that I actually did it right? I have no idea. The 7th day. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The wind had completely dropped. So we go here. The vessel drifted towards the south. So if we're assuming it's a small one, then we do this. It might also be the big one I need to use. I have no idea. One dark night that prohibited any position, taking a terrible storm. That would be over here. Almost wiped out the expedition. The following day... Alright, so we have to actually move this one day, right? It might just be the ending positions we have to end up with. Making good use of the raging winds that followed the storm. So that would be this one, probably. Wheel the ship in the exact direct opposition, which was the opposite of the northeast. So maybe that one. What were we using? We're using the small one, so let's stick with the small one. Okay. And then the last week, how do I know that we're in the last weeks? Like, that's an entire week. So then this day doesn't really matter, because we would have to move kind of, I don't know, how does it go through a moon? Well, that would be an entire moon, right? So the last week, if this is the full moon, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that would be the beginning, and then we end over here, right? I guess. Sailing due east. And the sky's favorable. So I would think that would be this. It could also be this one. But wouldn't you always want to have a little bit of wind? Okay, that's not it. Okay, do I have to turn it this way? Nope, it won't engage. Okay. Man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I think you have to end up at the right something. But how am I supposed to know where it's supposed to be when it comes to the last week? Other than it's maybe right before the full moon. But that doesn't really make any sense at all. Okay, first day of the voyage. Did it say anything about how many days? There's power tales of the blah 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 blah. No. First day of the voyage. 7th day. Yep. One dark night. Then the following day. And then the last week. Maybe it's 7 days from that. Maybe it's 7 days from that. Something. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the next day, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we had to be there. Still won't engage. Nope. Okay. So if we turn you... Nope. Nope. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so... This doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try something else. Let's go back again. And say that... He said this was like an automaton thing or something. That retraces his steps. So is this thing supposed to move along while we're doing stuff? Okay, so first day of the voyage, leave the small splendid moon. So I think that is this one, right? So here we go. And then we had the calm winds. And then we were going for the northeast. Let's see if it's the big one. So something like this. Can I... That was what we were supposed to... Okay, so we were supposed to move this as we do something. So, okay. That makes sense. I've never messed with anything like this before, but okay. The 7th day... the wind had... So we moved 7 days, right? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully I counted that right. Okay, so somewhere there. The wind having completely dropped. And we were drifting towards south, so it turns out it's a big one apparently we need to use. Then we can move a little bit again. Haha, yes. Okay, awesome. One dark night that prohibited any position taking, a terrible storm. Whoops. From which it barely escaped, almost wiped out the... that prohibited any position taking. Okay, so we can't set this. We could technically put it over here, but can we move it? No. Almost wiped out the expedition. So do I have to move this, or do we have to... Okay, so we were here. Let's just try and go over here and see if we can do something. Aha, we can. Yes, because then it's, you know, we don't have much moon to guide our travels. Making good use of the raging winds that follow the storm. So that would be here. Then we go in the exact opposite direction. So that would be southwest, right? That was the following day. So, oh, here we go. Then we're here. Aha, we're finally moving. Yay! And then we are off the coast of Redbook. Nice. So the last week. So I assume that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I assume I have to move like 7 days again. Sail under favorable. I think that is this one. And then we had to sail due east. Hey, we did it. Ah, that was hard. Okay, but we got it. We got it. Nice. Whoa. That took a while to figure that one out for me. But we got it. Awesome. Okay, so we are gonna continue with this next time, guys. Thank you for watching. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.